All right, happy Tuesday. This is Mr. Baker. We are going to be doing an activity today in a few moments. On your desk, you should have assignment 88, your commission worksheet, a calculator, and a pencil. Something to check your homework with in a moment. If you did not finish your Canvas quiz from yesterday, please make sure you get that done this week, as well as your IXL. Make sure you submitted last week's IXL and begin working on this week's IXL. Those 4 IXL skills for this week are not due until Tuesday because we have Martin Luther King Day on Monday next week, so you will not be in school on that day. And we have a quiz on Thursday this week. It will be over pages 1 through 4 in your notes packet, and we're going to be reviewing tomorrow in class for that as well. All right, so your homework from yesterday, you were finding commission. Remember, commission is the amount of money salespeople make. It's a percentage of the sales. They don't get to keep all the sales. So on number 1, 8% of $2,500 is $200, so you'd get to keep $200. Number 2, 7.5% of $2,000 is $150. And number 3, $6 million, the 4.5% commission on that would be $270,000. The next set of questions, you have a salary. Salary is guaranteed, but you also are getting a commission as well. So on number 4 rather, the commission is on the $1,500 and you get $60, but you add that to the salary, which was $2,500 for a total of $2,560. As we look at the next one, the salary was $800, you get 2.5% on 1,000. So the 2.5% on 1,000 is $25. Add the commission and the salary together, you get $825 on that one. Number 6, we get to a little bit more complicated questions. You had to first calculate the how much money you sold in homes, which was the $120,000 plus the $350,000 for $470,000. That becomes the sales down on the bottom of your proportion. 2% of that is $9,400, and it said you had a $500 commission or salary, so you add that to your commission for a total of $9,900. Number 7 is always a tricky question for most of my students, and what it's saying is, as a salesperson, you want to make more money. And so what it's saying, and the company is motivating them to sell more. So on the first $150,000, you're only getting 6%. If you can get over that, then you begin to get 8% on anything over $150,000. So for the first if I sold $400,000 worth of stuff, I made over the $150,000 mark. But for the first $150,000, I would then get 6%, which is $9,000. The second portion of that is take away the $150,000. That means you sold $250,000 above $150,000, and you get 8% on that, which is $20,000. So you get the $150,000 commission, which is $9,000 plus the $20,000 for a grand total of $29,000. The last question I show you in 2 ways. Whoops, I did not fix this on this screen for you. The decimal point got thrown off, and you should recognize that this is almost 10%, and 10% of 450 something is going to give me about $45. So the decimal point was in the wrong spot, and so the tax on this one is $39.10. And so when you add that in, let's see, we're just going to do this real quick because I once again messed up, and you need to use some logic. Even if your calculator tells you one thing, the decimal point could easily be in the wrong spot. And so you get $499.09 is what we're looking at. If you want to use the shortcut, okay, you're paying 100% of this amount plus an additional 8%. So if you do 108% up, 0.5% up on top, that will take you directly to this answer. So once again, I did the wrong math and then I left it. So you would get to this answer right here once again. So $499.09. Sorry about the messy work there. All right, today you guys are going to get this handout. So your teacher's going to hand this out, or you guys are going to pull it up on Canvas. And we're going to do 3 different stations. So station 1, you are going to go to Texas Roadhouse, and your job is to find the grand total with tip and with tax. And so you're going to find the appetizer, killer ribs. You're going to find the entree. Notice that it says 16 ounces, and you're going to scroll, and you're going to find it on the menu. So you're going to look for those killer ribs, and you're going to look for your New York strip steak, and you're going to look for your dessert, and you're going to calculate your subtotal, then your total with tax, and then your grand total. You're going to show your work right here, and you're going to be using that proportion. So I should see some pretty proportions to find your tax, then to find your tip, and then to find your grand total. The second station you guys are going to be doing, you're going to be buying a Lamborghini. You're going to be going to Taylor Swift. You're going to buy some UGG boots, and you're going to buy some shrimp at St. Elmo's. You're going to have 2 out of the 3 items here is what you're going to be given. You're then going to set up a nice pretty proportion on each one of these, and you're going to find the grand total with tax. So if we look, for example, at the Lamborghini, you're going to be given the cost and you're given the tax rate. So you would then write the cost here, you're going to write the tax rate here, and what you're missing is this. And so that's what you're going to find here, and then you're going to write it here, and then you're going to find your grand total down here. And you're going to do the same thing with the Taylor Swift tickets, okay? You're going to do the UGG boots. You'll notice you have the cost, you have the taxes. I want to know what percent, okay? On the Taylor Swift tickets, you down here at the bottom have the tax rate, and you have the taxes paid, but you don't know what the original cost of the tickets were. So you're going to figure out the cost of the tickets, and then on the shrimp, you have the cost, and you have the tax, and you need to find the total. All right, then we're going to be selling some houses real quick, and so you're going to notice this is important, and actually it will just save you time. The 3.5% commission rate is going here. So every home you sell, you're going to write 3.5%, and you're going to set up a nice pretty proportion for each one. You're going to be selling a 6-bedroom house, as it says here. You're going to be selling a 4-bedroom house and a 3-bedroom house. You're going to find the information here. So here's the 6-bedroom home. You can look at, you can find the information right as you're looking here. And you're also going to be needing this mortgage payment information down here. Hint, down here, the grand total price is up on the top of your screen as you're looking at these. So those are the items you're going to be using. That's the 4-bedroom house, and this is the 3-bedroom house. You're going to find the commission if you're a real estate agent selling that. Then you're going to answer some questions using your information from above. So you'll answer these 5 questions using this information here, as well as the other information that's located on these cards, okay? And then finally, you're going to estimate some tips. That is your assignment, and then when you finish, you are going to make sure you have your Canvas quiz complete. You're going to submit a picture of this to Canvas as well, obviously, to assignment number 89, and you're going to work on your IXL skills. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know.